Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Tracy Gohrick Light, Hope and Healing. I'm a healing coach, energy healer, spiritual mentor. So glad you're here with me today. So today's topic is energy healing. What is it? I decided to do this topic because I've had several new people come around, and so some people just don't understand it. So I wanted to do just a simple video on energy healing, and then we'll do a healing at the end, like I normally do with all my videos. So, energy healing, what is it? Well, first of all, everything is energy, right? Everything is literally energy. And energy never dies. It just goes into a different maybe place, right? So what I learned when I was learning healing, when I first learned Reiki, the one thing we did is we would take our hands. So take your hands, we're going to feel energy, okay? Because it's not something you can see, but you can do this and you can feel it. So you can understand a little bit about the energy healing, okay? So rub your hands together like this. And then what I want you to do is make a ball. Come in and make a ball. I'll come up here higher so you can see. So you make a ball. And as your hands get closer, you can feel it, right? If you close your eyes and just start to imagine it, you can feel the energy between your hands, the palms of your hands. These are very powerful energy centers in the palms of your hands, okay? So just do that, and then you can kind of just go around and feel the whole ball of energy. You can bring it in closer and fall apart and feel the energy. It's kind of a cool feeling. I don't do this that often. So, see, you can feel the energy, and it kind of like, if you try to bring your hands closer, you can feel it. And then they get close enough, it kind of draws them in. That's what mine are doing. Kind of like a magnet. It repels it first, and then it's a magnet. That's just what I'm feeling. I don't know if I've ever felt that before. So that's how you can feel the energy, right? And that was my first lesson in healing, is feeling the energy like that. Now, you don't always feel it. You know, you have to be, it just depends on the day if you can really feel the energy when you're getting a healing. Most people do feel it when I work with them, but not always. So you can't see the ball, right? So that's what people's thing is. They don't understand healing energy because you can't see it, and they don't understand how you can do it from a distance, right? So a distant healing, which is what I do a lot now because, I have a lot of clients that are not local to me. And I actually love those because with the separation, I can see things clear, really, really clear. I can see them clear when they're there, but sometimes just the presence can interfere a little bit, depending if they're nervous or the thoughts, or they're skeptical. I can sense that more, pick up on it when they're in person with me, but when they're distant, I don't. So distance-wise, this is what came to mind. So like when you pray for people, right? That is basically sending them healing. That's a distant sending healing for people. It's the same exact thing. It's just a different way to look at it, right? And then there's more intention of the work of a healer to do actual certain things on the healing with somebody. But it's the same thing. That intention of prayer goes out to people. It's an energy. So that's what healing is. It's an intention sending energy to somebody to help them heal. And it's the same thing with prayer, right? And like I said, with an energy healer, when I'm actually have a client I'm working on, there's different things I'm looking at and all that. And I'll get into that too. So when you intend for energy to go somewhere, like praying, that's where it goes. Now, it's the same thing when we're sending the gold light from our heart, which is what we do at the end in the healing. You're sending that gold light. Now, understand, you're just sending gold light, because with healing, when you learn it, you cannot force healing on people. They have to accept it. They have to want it. And you're not supposed to interfere if they don't want it. So when you're sending the gold light, that's not interfering, that's just giving them gold light there if they want to receive it. Now with healing, like if you are intending to send healing, what you can do if you don't know if they accept it or not, just put it with the intention that if they don't want it, it goes to somewhere that someone that wants it, okay? And that's it, that's simple, then you're not interfering with them. So for me, as an energy healer, what I do, I don't know if you watch, it's the same thing when I'm doing the videos, except when it's a one-on-one client, I will go into their energy and I will feel around to see if there's anything in there that needs to be removed, because a lot of things start in our energy, get stuck there. Emotions, even attacks on us, get stuck in our energy. And if it's left alone, it will become physical and cause pain and illness. So even the mental stuff and the stress and anxiety, it can be in our energy first before it manifests on the body. And if an energy healer can catch it before, that's where I went into the undiagnosed illness, because a lot of things I can see in the energy before a doctor could see it physically. And so I'll go in and check the energy out first on somebody or a client and see if there's anything there that's causing them issues, because you can feel it physically before it's even physical when it's in your energy, okay? So I will do that, and then I will clear out the energy. And I know these are all big terms, but we'll just clear out the old energy in there and put new energy to help give you more energy, physically energy, right? It kind of lifts you up. There's things that can be dragging you down. So just think about it. You have all these emotions you've had, anger, frustration, anxiety, arguments, and it's good to just get that cleared out every so often, right? Because it weighs you down. It's sitting there in your energy, your aura. It'll sit in your aura. I'll change it to aura so it makes more sense. So it sits in your aura, which is the energy that's on, not on your body. And it'll just sit there and it weighs you down. Okay, so there are so many things that physically won't show up for a doctor that can see it. It's in your energy still. And as energy healers, we go in there and work on that first. And then we go into the physical and clear out any blockages that you have where energy is blocked, because energy is flowing through your body all the time. That's how you're functioning. And we clear out any blockages you might have, because when you are in pain or have illness, there's a blockage somewhere in your body and it needs to be removed. And then finally, the last thing I do, which wouldn't be considered energy healing, but it's very important for your healing, is we start to work on the mental causes, which is the traumas and the responses from traumas. And those responses are causing pain and illness in the body. So all of that together helps you clear it out, get well, and stay well. Because when we work on the mental, that's something that it won't keep repeating itself, right? Because the mental, there's so many things tied to the physical body. So for example, simple example, I always use this one because it stands out to me. Anger will go directly to your liver. Now, anger can show up in other places in the body, but that's one place for sure. I know anger goes to the liver, okay? So when you have anger, you're weakening your liver or the other parts that it is connected to anger. And there's several books out there, Ina Gaskell, Louise Hay, they all have books showing you the mental causes in the body, right? So if you're having trouble with your eyes, for example, it's because there's something you don't want to see that's around you, something going on that you don't want to see. So that's another simple thing. So there's always, and I say this with my personal self, my family, and my client, it's been 100% that I could tie it to the mental causes, their illness, to the mental causes in those books. And it matches up because I'll read, okay, you're having these issues, what is this? And we'll read it and they're like, yes, that's what's going on. And that's the beauty of it. It shows you, your body is showing you what you need to work on mentally, because we bury stuff so deep and it's in our body. We bury it because we don't want to deal with it. And our body's going to go, okay, no, you need to deal with this. So it's showing you pain and illness. So it will show you what you need to work on. Because like I said, we've buried it, and some people just don't want to deal with it, so we bury it, and we don't even know what it is. So our body's showing us there's something you need to deal with mentally. All right? So that's what I have on the energy healing. I hope this gave you a little bit more insight if you're new to energy healing. I know there's some people that are new to it that are um, on my list and watching my videos and the podcast. So I wanted to just do this little video to show you and give you ideas on what energy healing is and what it is that I do. And it's the same thing because I will clear houses out too, and it's the same thing because when you have arguments or if there's people that come in with bad energy into your house, it sits there and it causes you trouble. So I go through and clear out my house, and I do it on my clients' houses too at times when we feel it's needed. So it's the same thing in the house that it is in your body. All right, so I hope this gives you a little bit of idea of energy healing. We're going to do the healing meditation here in a second, but first, if you like this video, if this video helped you, but you still feel like you need more, I have the membership group. It's $9.99 a month. We meet twice a month on Tuesdays, and we do questions and topics that people bring up, and I do a healing in there, and we're on a Zoom call talking. It's great. On Mondays, I do messages for the group, and on Wednesdays, we do Wednesday Wellness, which is where you post what you want healing sent to, and I will send healing to you. So, and also there's, we have a Facebook group. It's private just for the people in the membership, and you have the camaraderie in there. You have the accountability. So that's what's great about the group. If you want more and you need more than what you can get from these videos. And there's other ways to work with me if you need more, and all the links are in the description. Okay, so let's get ready for the healing meditation. If you're driving or using heavy equipment, stop the video now and come back when you are done driving or using the heavy equipment. This healing meditation can put you a little bit out of sorts, and so to be safe, it's best to stop the video now. So if you're ready and you're not driving or using heavy equipment, we will do the healing meditation. So close your eyes, take a deep breath in, hold it, and exhale. Now I want you to imagine the violet flame below your feet coming up and around and through your whole body. It's cleansing, clearing, and purifying everything. Any negative thoughts that come up, put them in the violet flame. Any anger, frustration, stress, anxiety, just put it in the violet flame. And then anything you feel that may have come from others, any arguments you've had, any traffic incidents, just put that in the violet flame. And then finally, anything in the universe, in the consciousness that you feel like you've picked up on. Any fear, stress, anxiety that may not be yours, but it's the consciousness, because we all can feel it. Put that in the violet flame. We're going to take another deep breath in, hold it, and then exhale everything that's no longer serving you into the violet flame. And one last deep breath in, hold it, and this time on the exhale, relax your whole body. I want you to imagine the gold light coming down from God's source to the top of your energy. It's going to split apart there and go all the way around to below your feet and then connects back. So you're in this bubble of gold light of protection from God's source, whatever it is your belief is. Again, I want you to imagine gold light coming down from God's source. This time it's going down into the top of your head. It's going to go down to your heart. You're going to open up your heart, and you're going to send gold light to those people that have harmed you. And remember, this is to heal the situation for you, not that you need to be around them, hang around them, talk to them. It's to heal the situation, because you need to do this for yourself, not them. So send the gold light now, though, to those that have harmed you. All right, I want you to add now sending gold light to those you may have harmed. It's again to heal a situation for you because it affects you if you've harmed somebody. Most of us have in one way or another. So if you can't think of anybody, send it with the intention that it goes to those you have harmed. So go ahead and add sending gold light to those you have harmed now. All right, now I want you to add sending gold light to all your family. You want to help them, so just send gold light to your family. Now I want you to add sending gold light to everyone in your city. Now add sending gold light to everyone in your state. Now add sending gold light to everyone in your country. And now add sending gold light to everyone around the world. Alright, when you feel that's done, bring the gold light back into your heart. Leave your heart open because we tend to close it down when we have had trauma. Leave it open. The gold light's going to go down your spine the rest of the way, gets to your hips and splits there, goes down both legs, out the bottom of your feet, wraps around the crystals in the middle of Mother Earth, comes back up your feet, up your legs, connects back at your spine at your hips, all the way up your spine, out the top of your head, up to God's source, whatever your belief is, and then back down to the top of your head. So now you're getting healing energy from God's source, earth, the crystals, and I'll send healing that comes through me to you. So sit back and relax, and I'll send it now. All right, I want you to take a deep breath in, hold it, and then exhale anything that came up in the healing for you into that violet flame that's around you. We're going to take that violet flame, send it back up to source to transmute it. Go ahead and open your eyes, wiggle your fingers and your toes. That's what I have for today. I hope you have a great day. Thank you so much for being here. Now go do something you love. Do at least one thing every day that you love. Whether it's sing, dance, run around the yard, just do something you love. And then do at least one thing of self-care every day. Drink tea, Epsom salt bath, pray, meditate, whatever it is that's for you that's a self-care. Do it, at least one. And then look for the good in everything. Look for the good everywhere. And when you see something in someone, say it to them. Lift you up and lift them up. And finally, write 10 things you're grateful for every day. Do these things, and I promise you, you will start to see a difference in your life and your health and how you feel. So have a great day. I love you all, and I will see you soon. Bye.